I say no more ATK, it ain't no more. Don't do tripping. Everybody always got shit to say. Do shit. When the time for the Lord to be paid, yeah. Got all shit to say. What the fuck you niggas at though? We die. You need to get buried. When the time to spend that money, what the fuck you niggas eat? I always got shit to say, but don't be on shit, man. They don't get no feet wet or nothing, man. You be talking, man. Fuck you, man. Talk about uncomfortable. Don't talk about niggas like me. Don't get the man. When I say no more ATK, ain't no more. They never looked my way and gave me shit. Ain't no ever gave me shit. Fuck, nigga. I ain't missed nothing. Come out real. This ain't real. Don't you, boy, man. Drinking internet. They like this internet do it to you, man. Hate you. And I hate you. I hate this internet. I hate all you scary. They don't stand on no principles and shit, man. Come on, man. What? Do something. Do something, man. They ain't talking about shit. Do something for these mamas, man. Come on. No, when shit happens, you don't go to the mamas and ask them to do shit. As we all is one, we supposed to go do it together. Your dog die, nobody mama should pay no money to bury their kids. We all homeboys, we supposed to do that shit together. Split it down the middle.
What up? This rap HITZ. So Youngeen Ace is saying that he's done with his label ATK. Now, it's questionable if this is a label or a street organization or what. I mean, it's kind of blurred lines when it comes to what ATK really is. But according to Youngeen Ace, it's the name of his label, and it stands for Ace's Top Killer Crew. Some say it's called the Ace Top Killer Crew or Ace to Kill, but yeah. So it's not a good look to have a label called that though. So they're saying Youngeen Ace is actually the leader of this label. And like I said, now the police are looking like they're questioning if this is a label or a street gang. So this is why I believe that he's canceling the label. But so far, it's not clear if it's official. I mean, Youngeen Ace did make a statement and everything saying he's about to officially disband it. But we'll see how that progresses or what is going to actually happen, because right now he's saying that it has nothing to do with Foolio, because right now Youngeen Ace is kind of hot for Foolio. You know, he's kind of hot now because it looks like some of the people that got arrested are connected to Youngeen Ace. They might have made appearances in videos or something like this, allegedly. So Youngeen Ace, I can see why he would want to distance himself from his label name right now. But he's saying it has nothing to do with Foolio. He's saying that it has everything to do with basically the crew and their failure to contribute when it comes to legal costs and funeral costs and stuff. It's like, how many of y'all really dropping where you are complaining about funeral costs? He's acting like they just, so many of them is out there and, you know what I'm saying, they just drop in. And I mean, I don't buy that. How many people are you really losing to where that's a big complaint? How many funerals are you really having to go to? I mean, so I think that what he's saying is an excuse. So he must be a good actor or something, because it's clear to me that right now having a label that's associated with street activity is just not a good look, because you're opening yourself up to Ricos. We saw what happened with OTF, and then we saw what happened with YSL. And so these feds are looking like they're actually seeing that, okay, some of these labels, these music labels, they're trying to connect them with street organizations and call them as fronts, basically, like they're not really music labels, or they might do music too, but they're also involved in street activities. So yeah, I believe this is what got Youngeen Ace shook, and I don't think it's gonna help much though. So I don't see what the point of him doing this. I guess it's better late than never, because Dirk looked like he was doing the same thing. He was trying to clean up his public image before he got arrested. You know what I'm saying? He was basically saying that he wasn't gangbanging no more. He was getting all his felonies expunged, and he was turning over a new leaf. He was joining J-Man for the peace movement, pushing peace and stuff. So it looks like, you know, Dirt was trying to change before he got arrested. So with Young and Ace, you know, well, we saw with Dirk, it didn't work. So when it comes to the feds, they already, if they're looking into you about something, then they already got what they're looking for, because they've been doing that for years. You know, if they're looking into Young and Ace, they've been collecting evidence on him for years now. So with him changing his affiliation or removing himself from being the head of that label, and it's literally called Ace's Top Killer Crew. Like, this is all alleged, but when I looked into it, that's what they're saying ATK stands for. And he's putting himself as the leader of basically a street organization, is what the feds are looking at it like, in my opinion. So I don't think they're buying that this is a record label. They're really looking at this whole thing like he's doing some street activity. I think they're trying to figure out if he made any payments for the Foolio thing when Foolio got slumped. So it looks like they're trying to, well, I think Young and Ace might be shook if he had anything to do with that. I mean, there's a chance it might have just happened, and he might, like with Dirk, you know what I'm saying? They always want to connect the leader to the activity, but what if the activity happened by the goons and the leader didn't have nothing to do with it? So that's the thing, where so far Young and Ace hasn't been arrested. So how long do they need to figure this out? You know what I'm saying? Well, when we saw what happened with Dirt, it was like a 2-year span between what happened with Quando's cousin, Little Pop, and Dirt getting arrested. I believe that was about 2 years. So with Foolio, that just happened. So, you know what I'm saying? If they're looking into him, he might be free for the next 2 years. But if they're looking into him, one thing I know they'll do is if there's any more hits and they're already looking into him, well, if they find out that there's another hit on the way, they're gonna move in before that hit is allowed to happen. So yeah, with Young and Ace, I think he shook. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It looks to me like he shook. I don't believe his story that he's just saying the crew's falling apart. They're not taking orders. You know what I'm saying? They're not paying for legal fees. I mean, you're the head of the label. You're the one. You know what I'm saying? You're the one who's supposed to be coming up with the legal fees and the funeral costs and stuff. You're the leader, right? So what do you want everybody else to join in and contribute equally when you're the breadwinner, you know what I'm saying, of the crew? So I don't know what makes them think that everyone should be joining in and contributing equally when he's obviously the leader of the crew, the one making the most money, the most bread. You're the one that's really, I think the crew is more expecting you to break bread with them more than anything, let alone them contributing their fair share and stuff. So I don't know. I'm just not buying what Young and Ace is saying, you know what I'm saying, as far as why he's dismantling ATK. And like I said, as of now, he made a statement and everything, but they haven't officially disbanded as far as I know right now. So I don't know if he's just posting this kind of just venting or something, or if he's really serious about dismantling ATK. But I do think it's probably a smart move, you know what I'm saying, to restructure his music label, make sure he keeps it officially music, you know what I'm saying, remove all street ties and just make it run as a real music company, you know what I'm saying. And yeah, I think that's probably the best move moving forward for anybody, really. Any rapper kind of coming up right now needs to pay attention to what's going on with these rappers that made it so far in the game just to get caught up in a Rico or something. So yeah, I think Young and Ace is trying to avoid that Rico now that Foolio's gone. I don't know if he had anything to do with it or not, but it just looks like he might be trying to avoid anything like a Rico or something. And with him being the leader of ATK, you know, I think that's kind of got him shook. So yeah, let me know what y'all think in the comments section and all that. This has been Rap Hits. I'm gonna leave some links for y'all. Make sure you like. Let's get over 100 likes on this video. Make sure you follow Rap Hits and subscribe and all that. Follow Rap Hits on all social media. All links are in the comment section and description box. I'm out.